I don't think Brian pancakes. It's the same. But I don't know, Mike didn't eat a lot of it.
All right, good morning here. 10 after 10. Getting ready for a 10:15 start versus Imperial. As always, please let me know, well, let somebody here know if the stream drops, and I will reset and resend the link. It looks like I'm connected, so I'm hoping I'm live. All right, players with different cap numbers, what I'm used to. So I'm going to read through as I see it. Cap 1, Luke Anderson. Number 2, where is he? That's Colin. Number 3, Diego. Number 4, Hudson. Number 5, Jet Taylor, JT. Number 6, Max Arnold. Number 7, who I don't see in. I don't see Braylon, so Braylon's not here. Wishing him all the best. Get well soon, kid. Number 8, Eamon. Number 9, where is he? With the ball, number 9, Jack. Number 10, I believe that's Cortez, wearing cap 10 here. Number 11, I believe that's Kai. Number 12, that's got to be Alex. And 13, Jet Fago. And that's the lineup for today's matchup versus Imperial. Hand over here, get a little bit wider. Imperial will be wearing that dark, she's kind of a navy blue. Change that. And the Dons in the white caps and kind of a dark blue numbering. So it's a gorgeous day here in Long Beach. Ooh, nice shot there, Jack. Bar down. Yeah, just a gorgeous day. The sun, there's some clouds here, so every so often, once the sun's covering it, it's nice and cool. And then when the sun gets through the clouds, warms up. So needless to say, I've been taking on and off my sweatshirt all morning. Yeah, so this team here, after playing 3 back-to-back games last night, I'm pretty sure they fell asleep immediately. Ready to go here. Game 1. We'll have to double check the schedule. I believe winner of this game plays at 1 p.m. Game just prior to us, Stanford beat San Francisco by about 8 points, I think. So it was a beat down there. Looking forward to a good game here. I believe we played Imperial at Futures last weekend. Ended up, I think, winning by 1. It was a tight game. All right, coaches for today. Looks like we have Heather assisted by Bennett. Players are going back to their respective benches. Looks like we'll be an on-time start here at quarter past. Here at, I guess this is Tank 1 here at Long Beach City College. Great facility here. There's down to the right here, you've got the 16U games going on concurrently. So there will be a variety of whistles throughout the morning game here. Imperial squad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 players there. All right, sprinting for San Diego Dons will be Eamon Brune, trailing Jack. That's Jet. Luke in the cage. Colin wearing cap 2. Arnold's wearing cap 6. And Diego in cap 3. So San Diego Dons will be going right to left here wearing the white caps. Referees in place. We'll be getting started here. Hey, Estelio, am I streaming? Is it on? And they're off. Ball is dropped. And sprint won by Eamon. And the Dons have it on offense to start. Jet with the ball. Okay. Jet over to Arnold. Arnold pops up. In the center, inside water. Oh, ball's just a bit wide there. Picked up by the goalie. They're countering. We pick up on defense. Goalie with the ball. He's off to the left. Eamon there. Press no foul. They go down line. Jet out there. We're in a front center. He may fire it from there. In the center, tipped away. Ball's lost. Ordinary. 4 on the shot clock. Nice crashing defense there. He's out. We're gonna go. And shot clock expires. Luke will go out and get that. Great defense by the Dons. Oh, he's got Eamon. He sees him. And fires it and picked up by the goalie. Trying to catch the goalie off guard here. We're back countering. They have numbers. Eamon recovers. They go down line. And fires it. Nice block. Oh, you got to go after that. And stolen by Eamon. Recovers to Luke. Great defense there. Great block by Luke. Oh, he's pushing it. He's got Diego.
Nice.
Makes a turn. And there's a 5-meter. Strong move there by Diego. He just took number 10 for a ride. There's a 5-meter. Looks like it'll be Max Arnold with the attempt. 0-0 here with a rolling clock. We're at 14:20. Excuse me. And blocked. A new shot clock for the Dons. And Arnold will go and get that. He pops it live. Swings it over to Jack Davis in the center.
Nice pass.
And fires it. Blocked by the goalie. New shot clock for the Dons. Colin will kick it out to Arnold. Down here on the near side, he pops it live. There's a drive. Up to Diego. Back to Arnold, working for center. There it is. And skips away too much on that. Picked up by Imperial. Goalie with the ball, still 0-0. 13.5 ordinary foul. That's Arnold defending down line. That's Diego. They swing it way outside. Eamon let him go and swim in and get that. We've got 11 on the shot clock. There's a drive picked up by Jack. He goes inside, he's posting. Jack there. And fires it high and outside. Collapsing defense there by Jack, and that was Jet assisting. Luke with the ball. He's off to the left side. He's got Diego with it. Working for Colin in that center. He's working hard. Diego there in the center and tipped away by Imperial. Boy, it's back and forth here. All right, ball's up top, and Diego defending. Press no foul. All right, we got 15 on the shot clock. Still with the ball. He goes tipped away by Jet. And called ordinary. 9 on the shot clock to center. Jack there, fires it in. All right, Imperial strikes first. 0-1. Rolling clock is 12:20 remaining. We have a couple substitutions. Looks like Hudson coming in and Cortez in. Eamon taking a break. So here on the left side, looks like we'll have Diego and Hudson. On the right side will be Cortez and Jack, Colin and Jet at center and center guard. Colin had to go get his cap. All right. Jet with the ball up top. He's looking to his left. He's over to Diego here. Up top. Goes down line to Hudson, into Colin. There it is. And ball's tipped away by number 11, who is crashing on defense. Recovered by the goalie. All right, they're off to the left side. Cortez defending. They swing it. Hudson there. He'll go back. Actually, he's going to go press. There's a drive picked up by Diego. Diego pressing out there. Loses his handle on it. Oh, there's the ordinary. That's Colin defending. We move over, and Jack almost with the steal. And ordinary. He'll kick it away. And nice defense there by Jack. Cortez will swim and get that. He swings it way over to Diego. Looking for center. Up top to Hudson. Hudson's going to walk that in. He may pop up and fire it near side. And field block. Tipped away. Nice. Still 0-1 here with 10:40 remaining in this first half. Goalie with the ball. He's looking to the right. He's got Diego. Looks like we have Looks like Cortez called for an exclusion there in that center defender. 5-man for the Dons. That's Jack defending. They go swinging over to the 6th wing. He'll break the line. Up top, that's Diego defending. Up top to the point. Moving around to the 1 spot. Looking for a pop, not there. Up top, Colin there. Diego there. Looking for protecting the 2 post. It's covered. And drops the ball. And we're even. He'll have to fire it and gets in. Unfortunate. All right, 0-2 here. Let's go, Dons. We have 9:50 remaining. Eamon coming in. So on the right side, it'll be Eamon and Jack. On the left side, that's Hudson and Diego. Going into center is Jet, center defender, Colin. All right, Colin pops alive. He's up to the right with Jack. Jack's looking down line, but he goes up to Colin. They're dropping. We're kind of playing the zone here, so we're gonna break it. Over to Eamon, looking for a drive. It's picked up. Jack there, he wants to fire it. And does, and blocked. All right, 9:15 remaining here. And counters picked up by the Dons. Goalie with the ball still, he's looking right. He goes up top, and almost tipped away by Colin. 15 on the shot clock. That's Jet defending, ordinary. He goes to his left. Eamon there. Down line. And swings it. And nice defense there by Colin. Luke has it. He's got Eamon. Eamon's got open water. He wants it. He wants it. And fires it in. Skip shot near side for the score. Nice shot. Goes near side. Gets under the goalie's arm. All right, puts the Dons on the board here, 1-2, with a rolling clock of 8:25 remaining. A lot of whistles from the 16 side. All right, balls pop live. Don's on. That's Jet going out to defend. Pressing him way back. They go up to the right side. Diego defending. They swing it. That's Jack Davis. Press, no foul. Back up top. 15 on the shot clock. Pass. There's Diego. Looking for center. Hudson there. Back up top. And they got to dump it. Nice defense there by the Dons. That's going to be Hudson going to get that. Counter's picked up by Imperial. Hudson has it. He's looking down line. Hudson there. He's up to, that's Colin up top. Sun coming out. Eamon with it. He wants it. He goes back to Colin. It's going back and forth to Eamon. And, got tipped in there and right to the goalie's face and stays out of the cage. Counter's picked up by the Dons. Goalie with it. Up right here. That's Diego. That'll be Jet going to defend. Hits the elbow. Oh, tipped away and recovered. And earns the 5 meter. That was Colin trying to prevent that shot. He did. Shot went wide. Gets called for the 5 meter. All right, let's go, Luke. 5 meter attempt by cap number 3, it looks like, from Imperial. So I think it's Luke versus Luke here. So the Dons players have to get outside 6. And skip shot right side of the cage for the score. All right, a couple substitutions. Looks like we've got, looks like it'll be on the right side, Jet Fago and Eamon. On the left, it'll be Hudson and Arnold. Looks like we've got Jet, and then going to center is Colin. Jet with the ball. Jet up top. He's off to his left side with Arnold. Arnold's going to get that. Ordinary. Arnold with it up to Taylor. JT with it. Over to Eamon. Looking for center. Ordinary. Back to Jet. Well, he wants it. Back to Eamon. Over to Jet. There it is. Nice shot. Back and forth there. And Jet with just a bull in the upper right side of the cage. All right, pulls to again within 1 here with 5:25 remaining in this rolling clock. All right, Colin going to defend. He's off to his right side. That'll be Arnold pressing. Eamon there. Ordinary. 19 on the shot clock. They were looking to go down line. He may fire it from there and does a nice block. Huge block. And Jet Fago passes it back to Luke. Luke has the ball over countering. He's got Eamon. He's got Jet. It's picked up. There's Colin. One more to Jet. And picked up by Imperial. And 2 drivers there. Ball got tipped away by Imperial. All right, ball's up top. They swing it over. Eamon defending. And they swing it way over. That'll be Hudson going to defend. We're kind of running this interesting double post. That's Hudson looking for center. And tipped away by Jet and picked up by Eamon. Back to Hudson, and we're going to counter. And picked up by Imperial. Jet with, that's Luke with the ball. He's got Hudson with it here on the right side, looking for center. And Colin trying to get position there, just got caught holding, and Colin called for an exclusion. Unfortunate. Battling there, and ball's passed away here on the 5-man for the Dons. We have about 10 more seconds remaining on the advantage for Imperial. They got the lefty down to the one wing. He's looking for a pop. It's not there. It's up top. Eamon there. You got Luke. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Arnold almost with the steal. Great defense down to the wing. He may fire it and does. Nice block by Luke. Kicks it out and recovered by, that's Diego with the ball. Huge, nice play there by Luke. Kicks it out with a huge block and passes it to Diego. Back to Luke. And he's got Eamon again. Looking for Diego on the drive. It's picked up. He'll swim that in. And shoots wide. Trying to go cross cage. All right, we have 3:03 remaining here in the first half. Down by 1. That's Arnold defending. Up top, Eamon going to defend. Up to the point. Arnold there in the center. Jet there and stolen by Hudson. Great defense there by Jet and Hudson with the steal to Luke. He's got Jet. We got to have a drive. We've got Diego. Feed it down to Eamon into Diego. Just that pass a little bit slow on not to his hand. All right, Jet Fago with it. Over 2. Oh, nice. Skip shot high. Back to Imperial. All right, ball with the goalie. All right, ball's off up top. That's Diego defending. They go off to the right side. We're fronting center. Hudson will go. An ordinary foul. Back up top. Hudson there. And shoots. Scores. All right, back to a 2-point game here. 2-4 with 1:45 remaining here in the first half. The Dons to step up on defense and convert on offense. All right, in for the Dons on the left side, it'll be Diego and Hudson. I'm sorry, no, Diego's going into center. That's Kai coming over on the left side. It'll be Jack and Eamon on the right side, and Jet at center defender. Jet with the ball. He's over to Kai. Back to Jet. To Jack on the right side, back to Jet. And skip shot blocked by the goalie. So they're playing this kind of drop zone defense. So allowing us to take those shot attempts from about 6 or 7 meters out. 6, 7. Hudson 2. Jet recovers it. Ordinary foul. Working for Diego in at center. Down to Eamon. Up top to Jet. Fires it in. There it is. That's the way to break that zone. Convert from the shot up top. Eventually they'll have to press as long as we keep making those shots. All right, we're back to a 1-point ball game. 3-4. Again, on the right side, it's Eamon and Jack. On the left side, Hudson and Kai. We've got Diego and Jet. Diego going up to defend. 20 on the shot clock. Press no foul. There's the ordinary. He's looking down line. Good defense. Press man-to-man defense. Got 10 on the shot clock. He's up top. And ordinary. He'll have to fire that. And fires it and recovered. He's got Jet. We have numbers. No, that's picked up. Jet with the ball. Ordinary. Down line to Eamon. Swings it over to Hudson. There it is. Oh, unfortunate. Picked up by Kai. We got to shoot it. And that's the half. So after one half, down by 1, we're back in about 3 minutes. They're moving quickly here. San Diego Dons 3, Imperial 4. right, and to start the second half here, looks like we'll have, I want to say that's Diego sprinting, and I believe that's number 6, Max Arnold, trailing Colin, Jet, Jack, and Eamon, and Luke in the cage. Yes, we'll have to make sure we can move that ball around. Nice dry passes, work that zone drop, and fire out from the outside. Seems to be that, and countering has been our best option now, fighting that zone drop play. All right, so we've got all our players lined up. Imperial making their way to their respective lane line. Referees in place. And they're off. Ball's dropped, and looks like Diego has it. Nice. Donsman the sprint. Arnold with it. Up to Jet, wearing cap 5. Jet Taylor with the ball. Jet back to Arnold. Working for center. They're playing a man-on-man defense here. There's a drop. Down to Diego. Back up top to Arnold. He'll walk that in. And fires it high. That's the shot, though. Looking for that upper right corner. Just sails a little bit high. And counters picked up by the Dons. Off to the right side, Jack Davis defending. They go down line, Jet's there. And earns exclusion. 5-man for the Dons. They go to the wing, Jet there. Up top, Jack defending, working to the right side, Colin. Up top, to the 1. He's 1 out. They rotate, back to the right side. Down to the wing, looking for a 2-pop, and they have the 3-pop there. It's picked up. Fires it and shoots cross cage for the score. Back to a 2-point advantage over the Dons here with 14:50 remaining in the second half. All right, Jet pops it live as we set up on offense. Over to Diego playing on the left side there. He's up to Jet, back over to Jack. Jack goes down to Eamon. Back to over to Diego up top. They working around. Adjusting to the defense. They're dropping Jack with it over to Eamon. Back to Jack. Fires it in. There it is. Cross cage for the score. Nice way to break down that dropped defense there by Imperial. All right, we're back to a 1-point ball game, 4-5, with 14 minutes remaining here. And sun's coming out again. Yeah, sun's out, guns out, huh? All right. High balls pop live. Colin going to defend. Up to the right. That is Diego. They swing it. Ball's lost. And he'll swim and get that. We've got now 15 on the shot clock. Down to the wing, Jack there. They're running a double post. Up top. Colin defending. Pushing it out. Into center. And nice defense there by Jet. That entry pass was coming in hot, and Jet able to scoop it, picked up by Luke, and counters picked up. But he goes to Eamon here. He's looking for Jack. There it is. Oh. And just triple team and got gobbled up there. All right, 13-10 remaining. Now they're countering. They have numbers. Eamon there. They will pass it back. Fires it and skip shot in. All right, back to a 2-point advantage. All right, Diego taking a break. Just looking on the right side, we'll have Jack and Eamon. On the left side, it looks like I see number 10, Cortez, and Arnold Colin going into center, and Jet up top here. Jet with the ball. Ordinary. He looks to his right side. He's got Jack Davis. And looking for center. Over to Arnold. Ooh, hard foul. He can shoot that. And earns an exclusion. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought there was an exclusion there. Fires it off the crossbar, bar out. Picked up by the goalie. So there's extra whistles going on right now. Goalie with the ball still. And Cortez defending on the far right side. They go down line. Arnold there. That was a drive picked up by Colin. Oh, nice steal by Cortez. Back to Luke. And we're countering. Picked up by Imperial. Luke with it, but he's off to Eamon here on the right side. Ordinary. He's to Jet. And fires it in. Nicely done, Jet. Quick heads-up play. Nice pass there from Eamon to quickly get that ball moving with an aggressive goalie. And Jet scores. We're back to a one-point ball game, 5-6, with 11:20 remaining here. Wow, that sun's really coming out now. Whew. All right, Colin going to defend. Over here to the left side, that's Eamon. Press no foul. Oof. That looked clean. And stolen there. Nice defense, and Jack comes up, steals that ball. He's got open water. He's going all the way down. Over to Eamon. Field blocked. And nice picked up by Arnold, the Jet. Over to Eamon. Ordinary foul. Eamon has it. Cortez, he walks, pops up, and fires it in. Skip shot for the score. Ties us up, 6-6. There we go. Nice shot. Egg beat her up, got the goalie to egg beat her up, and then as the goalie started dropping down, Cortez skip shot fires it in. Ties us up here with 10 remaining. Let's go, Dons. Looks like we have Colin taking a break, Diego in. So looks like Cortez going in the center. All right, balls pop live. Cortez defending. Up top, that's Diego as they work the ball on the right side. Oh, almost stolen by Cortez. Eamon there. Ordinary. Down to the wing. Makes a turn. Jack there. And stolen. Nicely done. Great heads-up play there by Jack. Kept his arms up. Player swam under him, but that's no foul. Luke with the ball. Nice heads-up play. All right, he's off to Eamon here on the right side. Ordinary. Eamon's looking for Jet. Ordinary. Yeah, players allowed an opportunity to pop it live or shoot, but turnover. 9 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Tie ball game. 6-6. Arnold there defending. Presses them out. Up top, Cortez in the center. And earns the exclusion. That'd be Jack. Called for an exclusion. 5-man for the Dons here. And they're going to work it up top. Arnold comes down to the wing. Eamon there. Fires it and blocked by Luke. Jet has it. Nice defense there. Luke with nice heads up block there. Oh, he's got Diego. To Diego. Oh, he's got Ordinary. That makes a turn. Earns the exclusion. 6-on-5 power play. Nice move there, Diego. Dons need to convert here. Back up top from Diego to Jack. Over to Arnold. To Eamon, looking for a pop. He's looking for Cortez. Arnold, Jack. Diego wants it, and skip shot in for the score. Dons take the lead here. 7-6. With 7:55 remaining here in the ball game. When the Dons really push it on those counters, creates opportunities. Diego earns that exclusion. And working the ball around, and I think it was Diego pops up, fires it in, skip shot. Cortez defending up top. They work it up to the right side, and ordinary foul. Amen there, looking for center, and turnover contra foul. All right, ball's to Cortez. All right, nice into center. Diego with the move. Oh! Worked hard there through 3 players. And we're back on defense. Ooh, that was ball just sails wide. And we're back on defense, up by 1 with 6:45 remaining. That's Hudson defending. Down at the wing, ordinary foul. 15 on the shot clock. Oh, tipped away. Nice heads-up play there by Cortez. They have 10 on the shot clock. Up top, Eamon there. And nice defense there by Jack and Eamon. Jack has it. All right, he's got Cortez. We're going to set up. Down line. Diego there. Ordinary. Looking for Hudson. Up to Jet. And blocked by the goalie. Nice attempt there. Be a new shot clock for the Dons. Great shot by Jet there. The attempt. Player have to go and find his cap. But again, it's that great defense, that crashing defense by the Dons there, creating these opportunities. Yeah, he'll go find his cap here. Somewhere over there. Oh, he's got it. Whew. And he got some sunscreen on. All right, we're back at full strength here. New shot clock after the attempt by Jet, blocked by the goalie, sails out. But the Dons have a full shot clock to work the offense. So it looks like we've got Hudson, Cortez on the left side, Eamon and Jack on the right side. In at center is Diego and Jet. Jet up top with the ball. Over to Eamon. Ordinary foul. Eamon with it. Pops it live. Over to Jet. Back to Eamon. Over to Jet. And sails it high and wide. Countering. Picked up by the Dons. They go out right. Ordinary. Cortez there. There's a drive. Picked up by Eamon's there. Eamon there. Press, no foul. Up top now with Jack defending into center. Tipped away. And recovered by Cortez. Battles through it. Gives it to his goalie. We have 4:40 remaining. He's over to Eamon. Back to Diego. And we earned an exclusion by Hudson, earns it. Down to Jack. Up to Hudson. Over to Cortez. We're going to set up. Over to Eamon. Back to Cortez. Hudson. Jack. And Jack fires it in. Nice ball movement by the Dons. Take a 2-point lead here with 4:07 remaining here in the game. And I'll keep saying it again. Strong defense by the Dons, creating these opportunities and moving without the ball by Hudson creates the exclusion. Timeout called by Imperial. And the way this format works, I believe there's no full timeouts. It's basically a 30, allowing the clock to stop. So we're here at 3:54, and they're going to have to go set up quickly on offense. So they're saving about 15 seconds with that timeout. So ball will be back with the goalie. Ball with the goalie. He's up top, and that's Diego defending. There's a drive. It's picked up by the Dons. Over to the left side, working for center. Ordinary. Up top. Eamon there. You may want to fire it. Down to the wing. Jack defending as they go to the right side. No whistle. It's a lot of whistles here. He wants to fire it. And skip shot high and wide and picked up by Eamon. Oh, okay. Luke will go and get that. He's got to keep swimming. All right, we've got numbers here. Luke with the ball. He goes down line. He's got Eamon. Eamon's working for, I can't even see who's in at center. Over to Jet. That's Diego working for center. Over to Jack, up to Arnold. That's Hudson posting up. Over to Jet here up top. Ordinary, he can shoot that. And skip shot in for the score. There we go. 9-6, 3-point advantage for the Dons with just under 3 minutes remaining. Again, need some strong defense here like they've been doing this second half. Really, the Dons changed focus here on defense. Great to see that just stifling defense. All right, balls pop live. Diego will go and defend up top. We're pressing. Jack defending here on the left side. Skip shot in. Gotta be prepared for that. All right. Sneaks it in there on the left side of the cage from about 9 meters out. All right, a couple substitutions. Looks like we've got Jet with the ball, Jack and Eamon on the right side. Looks like Colin going in at center. Jet with it. Over to Eamon. No foul. There's the ordinary. He's up to Jack. Okay, working for it to Jet. Back to Jack. Skip shot sails wide. All right, we have 1:45 remaining in the game. Let's go. Counters picked up by the Dons. And turnover. Nicely done. Jack just got wrecked there. That'll be Colin going to get it at 2 meter. He's got to slow it down. Over to Jack. We're going to slow it down. Back to Eamon. Eamon has it. Over to Jet. To Eamon. Back to Jet. Skip shot. And tips off the goalie. And Hudson will go and get that. Nice shot attempt again by Jet there, getting the goalie to tip it out. It's a new shot clock for the Dons. He'll have to go to the lane line, or the end there. That's Colin out. And now it's to Jet. Jet with the ball. Over to Jack. Swings it over to Colin, into center. And ball's tipped away. Oh, come on. Heads up play there by Diego. There's a battle there by Diego and Eamon up top. Eamon there, they kick it out. Jack defending, pressing there. And makes a turn. Eamon defending. He passed it to him. Eamon called for an exclusion and picked up by Luke. Good heads up play there. We have 20 on the shot clock. Over to Jet. Jet will swim out. Over to Hudson. A lot of chaos, pandemonium there. Hudson to Colin. All right, Dons will win here. I'll go wide. So I believe with the win, we play at 1 p.m. today. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's game. Congrats. The Dons here win by 2. Final 9-7 here at Long Beach City College.